Hello everyone. About a week ago, I finally got to travel for fun for the first time since the pandemic started. I got to go visit some family that I hadn't seen in over 15 months, and it was amazing. And one of the things I got to see while I was traveling was the gallery that my grandfather's wife had started. My grandfather and her had been talking about starting this gallery back when my grandfather was still alive, but she's actually gone and done it now. And the place looks amazing. Like, she accomplished a lot. But while I was there, I saw one of the pieces in the gallery that I knew it was mine the moment I saw it. And this was it. Aren't these adorable? Like, there were other mittens there, and when I was looking at them, I just picked up these right off the bat. And she was like, "Oh, don't you want to look at some of the other ones?" And I was like, "No, these were the ones I was thinking about." And anyway, I'm going to try to knit while wearing mittens because that's what we do on this channel. We knit. And even though the end of the first glove video kind of evolved into knitting with mittens, this is actually going to be different from that experience. Because unlike that video, these are the only set of gloves I'm putting on this video. So my fingers will have room to move around inside. But also, like, there's only going to be, like, the material of the glove. Like, when I had the mitten, I mean, when I had the glove video, I still had, like, the fingers popping off the top because I couldn't fit my fingers into them. And we're going to put on the mittens and we're going to see what it's like. There you go. I'd somehow forgotten about the difficulty of lifting the needles up from the table. Alright. I already cast on the stitches because we ain't going to try to cast on with like this. I don't know if I'm going to be able to knit with these on, but we'll see. Alright. Got that. Alright. Oh, the stitch is through. Now I just have to get off the end without losing the other stitch. Okay. Ooh. Oh, that was super close. I was so close to losing that second stitch. Wait, that's super loose. I'm going to have to pull it. Okay. Go, we got that in. Ooh. Oh, I lost a stitch. All right. Ooh, these mittens are getting nice and toasty. That's going to be really good for the summer months. Ooh, lost a stitch again. Okay. So the toastiness is going to be really good for the summer months. And not the summer months, the winter months when it gets super cold. Also, these mittens were made in Maine and they know how to handle cold. But this moment in time that I'm filming this is near the end of June in Pennsylvania, which it's been 90 degrees Fahrenheit for the past couple days. Well, except for yesterday. Yesterday there was a rainstorm and got down to 66, which was too cold for a crop top, but I wore one anyway. Yeah, it's pretty warm here. I think I'm finally like getting the hang of how I can knit with these on. Have to hold it a lot closer to the knitting. There you go. Also, like, I think these are like woolen fibers on the mitten, and they're kind of like coming off the mitten and getting into the knitting, which is kind of hilarious. Don't run away, yarn ball. I could have gone downstairs and got my yarn ball before this, but it's currently holding the yarn for another project. That jumped in a way I wasn't expecting it to. All right. There you go. Oh, that looked odd. Okay. I guess it's back to normal. We'll see. There we go. The first row has been knitted. So now we're going to try to purl the second row. Oh, that was looser than expected. Oh, wow. So when I was knitting, I was mostly holding it in my left hand. But now that I'm purling it, it's like my right hand suddenly has a different... My right hand's suddenly the one that's responsible for holding the needle. I was not expecting that. It's like I'm holding the needles completely differently. It's not usually that drastic of a change. And there's the second row. Ooh. I'm not liking how the end is turning out there. Like, this end right here is looking really, really weird. The rest of it looks fine, though. You can kind of see, like, right there, like, where part of the fibers from the mittens got in. So I can knit while wearing mittens, but it turns out it wouldn't have been possible if I didn't have a tight tension with my knitting, and also if I didn't have a table to rest the needles on. Because at the beginning when I was knitting and I just completely let go of the needle, if the yarn wasn't tight enough and the table wasn't there to hold the needle, I wouldn't have been able to do that. But that was today's entertainment. Have a good day. Also, in the description, I'm going to be leaving the information for the gallery. So if you want to go visit while you're mine at Maine, please do so. I know Terrell would absolutely love the company.